So I'll just stand at the back and make it happen. Looks like quite a quiet day at the market. Hope that's a good thing. Is it not mental that we have taken our first draw lambs in, we've weaned some of the Cheviots and we still haven't weaned the singles. The singles. Good morning sheep fans, Cammy's the name, sheep's the game, and we're about to sell our first lambs of the season. Now the plan is today just to take some of the bigger lambs, because look at that lamb there. Oh, look at that lamb there. That's a beauty. So the plan is to take just some of the bigger lambs. Out you come, guys. That's it. Away now, Meg. Yeah, so plan. Oh, you're never getting away. Plan is to take just a handful of the bigger ones, maybe 20 or 30, down to Ayr, because we've too many drawn out to fit in the trailer to go to Stirling on Thursday. Take a handful to Ayr today, and then the rest will go to Stirling United Auctions on Thursday. I like to work between both markets. I like all markets, to be honest with you, but I like to work between both markets. Plan, as always, we'll let the Tapari, oh, that's it on, do the work. Auto gate, we're going to go for auto release, auto entry gate. As always, we start the tablet. It loads up, it hides my password, which is always good. I don't want to put this data in the cloud just now. I'm not bothered about this. This is just an auto draft. I'm not even going to give this a name, this thing. Do we wait for ID? No, they've all got tags. We don't need that. There is drafting involved. And I don't think there's new animals. I think we have these all recorded. So we're going to draft by weight. Now the one thing to remember when you're doing this auto draft thing is that it's going by weight. It's not going by, you know, a lamb could be big but not fleshy and not finished. So that's to be borne in mind. But if we set the weight quite high, let's draft by weight. So 0 to, we take 47 kilos plus, yeah, 0 to 47, save, and then let's add a gate. Gate 2 is going to be 47 and over. And what we could do is hold on gate. So I could hold every lamb over 47 and check that I like it. Let's do that. And that's a good thing actually, that. So what it will do is every lamb that's big enough for the market, I'll just hold on to it and I can put my hand on it and decide, is it going to go or is it not going to go? Right, let's get this first lamb up. $47.2 to start, feels okay, let it go. Oh, this needs to be wider. Lambs are too big. That's a big lamb. This is a beast. Right, lammy. To be honest, I think these are all fleshy enough. I can feel the weight of this lamb, just try to push it up. 50. Good start. Lambs are definitely bigger than I thought they were. Definitely bigger than I thought they were. I've done with the shears just to tidy that one up. But we don't have the shears, Lizzie has them. I think what I'm going to do just to speed this job up, because I'm confident of these lambs, is I'm going to tweak the settings. So all you do is go back to your event, get started, and then here, rather than hold on the gate, turn that off, save and close, back to session. There we go. Right, so these will just run through now. So I'll just stand at the back and make it happen. Shh. Right, you just get started, lammies. Right, this big ew's not going to fit through there. Shh. The non-returning the thing just kind of helps make sure they keep going right. Then sometimes you get like this, and you've just got to hope. Yeah, boy. After they've been through it 2 or 3 times, they're usually pretty good. Okay, quick look at those scores there. 53 lambs through. What do we want? Stats. So what do we have? Biggest one was 57.4 kilos. That's ridiculous. Average was 48.6. 42 at 50 kilos. 42 averaging 50 kilos, is that right? Then 11 averaging 41.8 kilos. That doesn't seem right. No, that's what's wrong. Minimum weight 9.6. That was at the start. I was leaning on it when I was doing the camera, so that's definitely messed up. Because if you imagine it's only 11, so if one of them was 9.6, it absolutely destroys your average there. So I messed that up. But the easy way around that is if I'd set it to weight for ID, as in make sure it has a tag to correlate with every weight, you wouldn't have that problem. But I just thought, well, who cares about the ID? Horse on. Let's get these lambs recorded on Herdwatch and on the trailer. Market we go. Looks like quite a quiet day at the market. Hope that's a good thing. Part of the reason we brought some today actually was, Lizzie said this morning, it was a terrible night, a terrible morning with the rain, so maybe there'll be less people drawing lambs. Just a thought. Boys are hard at it drawing them. The auctioneers here draw them into the lots, so it's quite good. I just bring them, we've brought them mixed like this, you know, there's even a couple of ewes in here. We'll split them out and put them into sort of weights and types as well. So like your Charlie lambs we sold together. This is a Charlie lamb here. Your Texel lambs, that's another Charlie lamb. The boys will sort it out. I'll show you that in a second. Please be right one time.
45.
Yes. Yes. 45. I was wrong. I was wrong, but we got it this time. There we go. 45. John Cows are here. What's the feedback, John? Good lambs? First lambs I've sold this year. I thought I should start selling my lambs heavier. So two of these are Lizzie's and that one's mine. So you've got to wait your turn at the market, of course. You can't just jump ahead. So we will be next. Well, this lot's to go here next to us, and then we'll be in. John said I had good lambs, so that's nice of him. He can be quite honest, John. It can hurt sometimes. The truth hurts. Got to see one of Ayrshire's biggest sheep farmers here. Check out Humeson Buyer on Facebook. Hi. Good going business. Looks like it's booming. Mind me, you're just a farmer and it was easy. Right, so John, what we're doing, splitting these out by big. Is this the big ones you're pulling out? The sexy ones? Aye. Would you call them sexy? Not in camera. A 1500 mare to come. That's what I like to hear. Okay, so the top and bottom are in here to get split again. This is one big group. They'll just go through the ring as a winner. Buyers like that. Auctioneers like that. They get in there and get weighed. They'll get counted out, I'm guessing, because he's no chance he knows what's in there. That'll be 30 in there. 30 in there. I think. Count them out just in case, but I think there's 30. Count them out. 29. That make more sense.
2 orange tail.
2 orange tail. Now why the orange tail?
Heavier.
Heavier, right, okay. How do you know? He just knows. I could help a wee bit maybe.
4 blue head.
Why these 4?
Better lambs.
Better lambs, right. So out of 45 lambs I've got 4 good ones.
2 better ones.
Oh, 2 better again, right, good. So the 2 better, and what's these ones finally?
Just playing around.
Playing around, okay. There we go, look at that. One day, mate, that's the future. That's the future you're looking at there. Looks good. Hey, yep, good man. There we go, there's the weights. First shins I've sold this year, I was told the heavier the better, is that about right? Aye, good man. Cheers, Gavin, thanks, mate. There we go, so there's the weights. We'll look at that as we go through. 29 at 48. 2 big ones, that was the 2 nice, no, that's the 2 nicest ones, were 51. 2 there, John said were heavier. We're 52, and then we had 47 and 48. There we go. Good man, good work. Will we see them sold? Do we wait to see lambs sold? It's hard to justify that with so much bloody work to do. But it ruins the video if we don't, so let's do our best. I've went a really difficult way to get out to the market here. We'll certainly see the ewes sold, and we'll try and see the lambs sold. Okay, so executive decision. We do not have time to wait for to see these sheep sold. Far too many jobs to do. We're going to go and wean our singles now. Is it not mental that we have taken our first draw lambs in, we've weaned some of the Cheviots, and we still haven't weaned the singles? The singles. I'm hoping they're big. Let's find out. Shout out to Scott Rorison for taking a little video clip of the lambs being sold. Here it is here.
142 to 3, 143, 143 for 144 for 5, 145 to 5. Outside.
But let's talk about the price of these lambs. So we'll pop it up on the screen there beside me. So ignore the ewe at the start, and if we look at the rest of it there, we had, what's the easiest way to do it? Show you the top price. 52 kilo lambs, 2 of those that we picked out were £161. And the bottom price was 4 of the plainer ones that John picked out were £145. They were 47 kilos, £145. The big group, £150 for the big group of 29. It's unbelievable pricing. Like it's amazing. At this time of year, just off the grass, you know, obviously there's a lot of costs involved, but we haven't had to put them to winter grazing or feed them any hard concentrate feed. They're more or less just off their mother, bit of grass, and away they go. Obviously, you've all your expenses of keeping the ewe all year, so it's not in all my grass rents and everything. A lot of expenses, but if we can get £150 per head at this time of year, it bodes well for the rest of the season. First lamb's done. Let's keep a round total here. 42 lambs sold, averaging 149.93. We'll keep this, I said before I was going to keep this going, but I have every faith this time we will keep a round total of what we sell every lamb for. We have about 1,500 lambs. Some are going to be kept as breeding females, but most of them will be sold, hopefully fat, hopefully, if we can, we'll see. Anyway, that's it for this one, folks. Thanks for watching. See you for the next one.